Good evening to everyone. My name is David Kolb. I represent East Gibson Dollars. I've been the president for about the last 10 years, and I was thinking today, either I'm doing a good job or nobody else wants to do it. But just a brief overview, we have 15 members. We're a rather small chapter, but we all work very well together. We all get along, and at times work pretty hard at it. We generally raise in the neighborhood of 25 to 30,000. 30,000 is always our goal. We occasionally meet it, but not every year. Our mission is to provide scholarships to the students, graduating seniors at Wood Memorial High School. I'd say on an average year we'll grant 40 to 50, actually more scholarships than that, but we'll benefit 40 to 50 students. And the average graduating class at Wood probably is around 75, so that's a pretty good percentage. And I'm real proud of what we've done over the past. I think this is our 13th year. I do want to mention that we really appreciate all the dollars for the Community Foundation has done for us. They've been with us from day one, from the first year, and they've helped us out every year since. And I know sometimes I think the Community Foundation gets a little overlooked or taken for granted, but I can guarantee you from my standpoint, from the members at our chapter, we don't feel that way. We're very appreciative for all that you've done for us this year, in the past year. Before I give the microphone back, there's a couple things that I would say about Dollars for Scholars, and this probably goes for all three chapters. I've always felt that academics gets a little bit overlooked in this county compared to some other things, like athletics and extracurriculars. But the Dollars for Scholars gives a lot of recognition to students that have worked hard in the classroom. And I know we give our scholarships at Honors Night and a lot of the communities there. And so I think it's really good for those kids that have kind of excelled academically. Another part of our philosophy has been that a lot of average and even below average students are, and if you read the applications, these are kids that don't have the advantages that are from single parent homes, or they don't even live with their parents. Or you can tell from their applications that they're sort of overlooked by whoever they're staying with, and don't get a lot of support. So we always try to at least give if we can, a $300 scholarship to a kid who's interested in going to college, because we sort of always felt that the average student, a high percentage of those students are going to stay in this area, whereas our, more the top tier that become, get their doctorates or graduate student degrees or engineering degrees, there's less percentage of them that will stay in this area. So I think that's another important function. We try to give every kid, some kind of, even the ones that don't do so well in school, if they're interested in going to college, we give them a little information. So I'll get off the soapbox here.